You see, I wanted more. I wanted more from life. I wanted to give back to the world. I wanted to give back to the community. I knew that living and thriving meant more than just me. There's a bigger picture. There's a bigger picture to everything, and I wanted more. You see, by not listening to that want, I actually got to the point of being suicidal. I started suffering from anxiety and even became somewhat depressed at one point. It wasn't until years of very much self-destructive and self-sabotage that I realized that I wasn't listening to myself. I put myself through so much pain and heartache. I went from abusive relationship to abusive relationship to self-destruction from self-destruction to even more self-destruction. I chose to be around people that didn't get me and therefore didn't support me and probably sucked the life out of me, and I allowed that. I chose situations which superficially looked great, but on a deeper level were life-draining. I thought that by looking great, and naturally for me, I know that I'm blessed with a healthy body and a healthy appearance. But I thought that by enhancing my body and wearing amazing brand name clothes and being associated with companies and people that enhance that, I thought that would make me more likable, more successful. And you see, I failed many times at that. Not only did I self-sabotage situations, but I failed at business, and I failed at trying to achieve a body that I love, because no matter how small I got, or how curvy, or how great my butt was, I still wasn't happy. And I was still being used and abused by those around me. You see, it's not until you let go of all of that that you actually start to realize the bigger picture, that it's more than just about you. You start to realize that wearing makeup means jack all. You start to realize that what you wear doesn't make you who you are. You start to realize that what matters is on the inside. Your health on the inside matters. How you give back to the world, it matters because it's very uplifting and re-energizing. You realize that who you're around matters, because we become like those who we associate with, even in just a minute amount. When you start to realize this, you are empowered with so much choice. You start to realize that you can choose situations that uplift you, that you have a choice of what you want to do with your life. There is a bigger picture, a way to give back, a way to not only fulfill yourself and make money from it and live an amazing life and have an amazing healthy body, but you know that you're helping others in the process. And those others not just have to be people. It can be other beings, it can be animals, it could be Mother Earth, it could be our environment. It could be so much. Sometimes it could be like an invisible force that you don't even realize. It could be helping somebody that you don't even know. It could be helping people that you don't even realize you're helping, just by taking small acts. And it starts by realizing that it's bigger than just you. So if you find yourself spending all of your money on all of those external things, like makeup and nails and false lashes, and hey, I've got nothing against any of them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And there's a time and place for those things. But if this is a massive part of making up who you are and thinking that it's gonna give you the self-worth, if you self-destruct with food or mask your emotions by binge eating and emotional eating, if you mask your pain with alcohol and drugs, or you mask how you feel about yourself by hanging around other dramatic people and feeding off that, then just know that it doesn't have to be that way. It's a bigger picture. And it comes down to you. It comes down to seeing where you're holding yourself back. You see, there's what I call these invisible forces. Your beliefs, your stories, your actions, who you're around. Once you start to overcome those, you actually start to see the world differently. And I wish the whole world could see through my eyes. So you could see what it used to be like on that side and how that feels, and then to actually see through these eyes and see the world and know how that feels. Because it's so different and it's so empowering. So if this is something that connects with you and you want to know more and you're interested in whole food medicine, healing your body with diet and lifestyle, thriving on a plant-based diet, building a body that you freaking love, learning to love the body you have, knowing how to channel the passion inside you so that you feel fulfilled every bloody day. If this is you, then comment below. Hit the more information button on the sections where there's websites linked. I offer free coaching a couple of times a week to a select few. I also have a free community where you can join to get information and learn about me and just take and absorb whatever you can. I also have a free 28-day challenge that I extend an invitation to people who I feel are worthy. If you want to find more, then contact me. My team will be in contact with you and we can communicate more about how it's possible that we can help you. Because you too can get to the point of thriving, having an amazing body, feeling full of energy, knowing your purpose, giving back to this world, but also loving the skin you're in without having to mask it with all of these external forces. So thanks for watching. Keep watch out for my next ones. Ask any questions. I'm happy to create videos based on content that you want to know. If you want to know more about my personal journey, then ask. If you want to know more about how I healed my body, then just ask. If you want to know more about the people I've helped, happy to share. If you just want to know more about how I can help, then get in contact. Thanks for watching.